Hello.
Oh. You want to be the centre of attention?
Here, give me. Give me. Good start to the video, puppy. Well done. Well done.
Oh, everybody on YouTube likes you though.
Yeah.
And Instagram. Hello everybody, and welcome to another video. A little bit different this time. We thought we would do a little sit down, like Q&A type video. I put a little question box on Instagram, didn't I?
Yeah.
And let you ask the questions. I'm going to go through them and answer them.
Relationship questions.
A little bit of everything it was.
Have you seen them?
I have had a little skim through them, yes.
I'm coming in completely blind here, so this should be fun. I'm probably going to get a bit tipsy as well. Got a really nice bottle of wine.
First question. Will Steve stop loading his sleds with only half the weight on?
Was that a client of mine that asked that?
Mm-hmm.
Someone's getting sacked from the team. Who was it, Natalie? Was it Natalie? Fuck you, Natalie. How about that? How about that? The carpet here is fucking horrendous. So, yeah. I like to see you try. I like to see you try. I'm starting to fight with her, yeah.
It's quite a tough carpet.
Quite.
Yeah.
You could load the one in Pure Gym with double the weight in Dundee than you can the one here in Sweden.
Yeah. I can remember in Dundee I pushed 125 quite easily.
Yeah.
Here, I barely shift it.
Nope. Nope. Kerry, good place. Oh,
She can be part of the video.
people will literally be like, oh, that's a better view than Steve.
She's literally replaced
Yeah,
me.
replaced me.
Where in life are you planning to be in 5 years?
Oh dear.
Sounds like a job interview. Where would you like to be in the next 5 years?
Yeah.
No, that's a difficult one. Because you can't really foresee the future, can you? But where you want to be, I suppose, like...
I'm not a big 5-year guy. There's so much that can happen within 5 years.
Yeah, but I suppose they mean what's we would like to be pregnant or have a child. We would like to have bought a house and maybe travelled a little bit. And you want your business to be Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, you answer that one then and I'll follow up.
I suppose I just answered it. Have a child or have a kid.
Yeah.
I've bought our own house and I've maybe travelled a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're quite in a line with that, aren't we?
Yeah.
We both kind of want the same things. I can't wait to be a dad. I honestly can't wait. I do buy a house in the next couple of years, won't we? Which would be pretty cool.
You're gonna be a big sister. Well, not yet, but
we don't know how this jealous lump will take it, but I'm sure she'll adapt to it.
we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
You'll have to.
Yeah. Yeah, travel a bit would be good. Travel out with work.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be travelling a lot with work. Yeah, not work related trip. Obviously, some of them can pair up quite well. Like June is going to be quite good.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah.
I suppose that leads nice into that other question. Do you want to travel, and if so, where to? I actually found out the other day that you would love to go on a safari.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you?
It's like a big bucket list one. Pub, you're blocking me here. I know, Dad. Yeah, safari would be cool. That would be cool. Pet a lion and stuff.
Yeah.
You can't pet a lion. I'll pet a fucking lion, alright. If they let me. Yeah, safari would be cool. Bali would be cool. We're both not that bothered about seeing America, are we?
I know. I've been to America a couple of times, and
Yeah.
it's such a weird place.
Yeah.
Everything's big.
Mm.
Like, streets are wide, cars are big, portions are big. And I think what freaks me out the most about America is that anyone can be walking around with a gun at any point.
Yeah. Mm.
And just start shooting.
Yeah. Wait, load the tone of this video. Let's talk about the crime scene in America, shall we? Fucking hell. I'd love to go see New Zealand just to embrace that culture. Or ex-rugby lad, so New Zealand's obviously a big bucket list one. That would be cool. You've been, haven't you? So
it's basically just Scotland 24 hours away.
Great. Is it?
Yeah, it's very similar.
No, like,
Oh, having said that, it's very similar in terms of when I was there, the weather was very similar. It was
okay.
like a bit.
Yeah.
It wasn't sunny, I would say. Yeah. Although went kayaking in like the sounds, so like the fjords, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was breathtaking. You don't really get that in Scotland. Although the Highlands are nice.
Yeah. Look, this is pretty.
Right, next question. Who's the better cook?
Me.
Bah. Yeah.
What? You don't cook for me? I cook a good steak.
You do cook a very good steak, and you cook a good barbecue.
Grilling's my thing. Meat's my thing.
Everything else is me.
My bacon and eggs are way better.
Do you think?
You pop an egg at least once.
Lies. I held the streak of not popping eggs for months when you lived
No,
here.
a couple of weeks.
Lies.
Don't get too arrogant now. It was a couple of weeks. I still hold it. I still hold the egg master.
Bullshit, because I made eggs the other day.
Because
and
you
didn't
wanted
pop
to.
a single one.
You had the goal. You took the goal away from me. I've still got the record. I'm 100%.
Lies.
I'm 100.
Last
Hold
time
on,
you-
hold on. I'm 100% the last. I would say 4 to maybe even 5 times. 100%. No yolks were broke under my watch. We should really fill them in about what that means, like what we were just talking about there. Sundays we have bacon and eggs.
Yeah. Bacon and eggs on a Sunday.
Fried eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On toast.
Mm.
How do you explain that?
Basically we have...
We both get really gutted when an egg yolk is popped because the egg yolk needs to be really runny, doesn't it? So we've made an agreement that whoever is on egg duty and pops an egg then passes the baton on to the next person until they pop an egg yolk and then it gets given back.
Yeah, I've got the unbroken streak.
I don't think you do.
But I do. When was the last time I popped an egg?
Last time you were over.
No, you're talking out your arse.
No.
Yeah.
No. You used to get really frustrated.
I did. Actually.
Oh.
Off. Get off. Actually, you're right. I did pop an egg. Because you sabotaged me.
How?
Because, so whoever's on egg flipping duty, the other one, it's a team event this, the other one is in the toast making factory. So you need to time the toast being like toasted and spread by the time, so the egg can then just be popped on. So you're not waiting. So you're not overcooking an egg, or you're not like the timing needs to be right. Muggins over here was about 4 days late with the toast, so I had to pop it on a plate, didn't I? And that's why it popped.
Are you blaming me for
Yeah.
popping an egg?
When am I late with my toast? I'm late for most things. I'll probably be late for a wedding, but I'm never late when it comes to the toast. When I'm in the toast factory, I'm never late.
Because I tell you,
I'm
on
on point. You don't need to tell me.
Yeah.
It's because I'm already on it. It's already done. I'm 4 eggs down, and you've not even taken the bread out the bloody freezer yet. Yes, you see, silence means I'm right. Have some more wine, please.
Drunk?
You say drunk?
Okay. That's a bit risky, isn't it?
Don't spill it. Aye.
Our next question. How did a Scottish guy and a Swedish girl meet?
She DM'd me. She's like, those are nice feet.
That's minging. No, you DM me twice.
Am I taking this one, am I?
Yeah.
So we followed each other for a while, didn't we? On Instagram.
I can't remember.
Don't fucking do that to me.
Yeah.
Don't!
Yeah.
Anyway, I DM'd her. Cute doggo in August 2022. She...
What dog? It was my brother's dog.
Yeah, it wasn't even her fucking dog.
I was out walking Lila, my brother's dog, and I'd taken a picture on my stories, and that's the one that you reacted to.
I was like, cute doggo. Thinking, I've got a cute doggo. That's the name. We're gonna bond over cute dogs. This one left me on red. She left me on scene. Didn't even like it. Didn't even say thanks.
I hearted it.
Boom.
I hearted it. I can go back and find it. It'll take me fucking ages, but I hearted it.
You ignored me, basically.
I did not ignore you.
You did. What was your reply?
A heart.
Bullshit. That's what that was. So then I was like, right, well, that was a bust. Let's just move on. And then...
You didn't, did you?
No. And I was like, I'm getting this one back. She will reply to me. It's a matter of time. And then April the following year.
You messaged me again.
The same message.
Again to a dog story. A cute doggo.
I copied and pasted the message. I didn't even type it. I copied and pasted it. Cute doggo. And then that's how it started. Thanks. Not even, it's not my dog. It's thanks. That's how you
I mean, she did feel like my dog at the time.
Yeah.
She didn't feel like my dog, but
Lila's,
I was so involved in her life, yeah. Battery's flashing.
Sorry about that, mate. That's not my YouTube, I'd do that. You say sorry. For the wine.
Battery flashing low, so Steve had to upgrade it. He had to go and get another battery. Whatever it's called. Yeah.
To charge it.
Yeah.
Had to upgrade it. Give me, I just charged it. That was smart. I've charged.
Alright, tech savvy. Where did we leave off?
The cute doggo story.
The cute doggo story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then.
So you messaged saying cute doggo for the second time. To which I said thanks.
And we just got chatting and
I believe it was the other way around.
Family, watch this. You just see Israel going, yes. Haley going, fuck it up.
Oh dear.
Too much wine has been poured. Yeah, and then you were coming to Scotland.
Yeah. Yeah, we started talking in April and I was coming over in May. Yeah, in May.
Yeah, 23rd of May, 24th of May.
Yeah, 23rd, because
Yeah.
the day after. Oh no, it was the same evening. 24th it was. Yeah. 24th of May, we had our first date.
Yeah.
Didn't we? Yeah, it's so funny.
That was you!
No. I came into the bar and you were sat straight ahead behind like the trellis, and I came in.
Puppy!
Did you just fart? Oh, Bobby dog. Oh, Bob's. I don't know if they can pick that up.
That's brilliant!
Oh. She's looking at you like, why are you laughing at me?
You did the bumpa rumpa.
No.
What? Oh yeah, that means poke your bum, doesn't it? Oh.
Yeah, I came into the bar and you were sat behind the trellis, and I walked in and you just went. Hey.
And then that was it.
And that was it. The rest is history.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how we met.
Well done, mate. What?
I used to live, for everybody who doesn't know, I used to live in Scotland.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to live in Scotland, was with someone, broke up with him, moved to... Yes. Moved to Sweden, and then...
Well, I moved back to Sweden.
Yeah, and then, what, a year after we started dating?
Yeah, I don't know the timeline.
Yeah, I moved in 6th of May 2022. No. Was that? Yeah, because you messaged 2023.
Yeah.
So yeah, a year after I'd moved, we started dating.
By bumpy butt.
Yeah, so that's how a Scottish guy and a Swedish girl meet. I think because we had quite a lot of like mutual connections.
Yeah.
On Instagram, because I'd lived in Scotland. That obviously.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're like, who's this lamb slut?
Lamb slut. Lamb shit.
Lamb shit.
Because Steve's
Lamb
3 years
shit.
younger than me.
Mine's like 10 years younger.
We call him lamb shit in Swedish. Young meat.
Lamb shit. Lamb shit. There's a new lamb shit in Karriärd. Skillingärd. Collingard is where we stay.
Steve can't pronounce the place we stay in.
What is it?
Skillingärd.
Collingard.
Collingard.
It is. If every UK person looked at that, it would have been Collingard. Done. Skillingärd. Skillingärd. Where do you stay? Darwin.
Because that's the nearest
We're
village.
10k away from Darwin.
Fuck.
Yeah, Skillingärd. I pronounced it right once. Skillingärd. Sorry,
I don't know why you say rard at the
because
end.
I'm fucking Scottish, that's why. Gerard.
Sorry?
Shillard. That's how you pronounce it. Gerard.
Gerard, right.
Gerard.
Anyway, leading on from the previous question of how did you meet, a good follow-up. How are you coping with being apart so much? So for those of you who...
It's fucking great.
I'll be choked.
Fucking hell. Edit that out.
No, that was a bit of Scottish banter.
If you're going to try and take the piss out of it, at least try and sound Scottish and not fucking Jamaican.
Banter? No, I got that.
That was like Welsh! You sound like Will.
what was I gonna say? Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, we moved Steve and Kelpie over last April. Didn't think the visa process would take fucking ages.
Yeah.
As long as it is taking.
We thought 3 months, 4 months.
Yeah. We thought it was pretty straightforward, but turns out that
Nope.
it's not that straightforward.
It's fucking hard.
So yeah, Steve is having to travel back and forth between Sweden and Scotland. Because all of you who voted for Brexit, thank you
Cheers.
so much.
Cheers.
No, fuck you.
Yeah.
Because the UK isn't in the EU anymore, the visa process is considerably more difficult, which means that as long as you don't have your visa, you're allowed to be in the EU 90 days every 180 days. So roughly 3 months every 6 months. And we can split those days up how we want within those 6 months.
The first one we kind of fucked it, didn't we?
Yeah, first time, but just because we thought it would be a lot more straightforward.
Yeah.
You were just here for 3 months straight.
Yeah.
But that also then meant that he had to go back to the UK for 3 months straight, which was awful.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
Yeah, that was not easy at all. I managed to come across for 4 days. Yeah, 4 days at the end of September, and then we had another month to go. So yeah, so this time I've tackled it a little bit smarter. You were here for 70 days over Christmas and New Year's, away for 4 weeks.
Well,
Back
my
for
birthday, Christmas, New Year. So it was like the 70 days was really good because we had a lot of celebration and stuff, which was nice.
So yeah, away for 4 weeks. Kelpie, it's bedtime.
Go bed. That's the number one bullshit.
That's what she looks like. Yeah, so you're back for 8 days, 9 days, and then you're away for 4 weeks again, back for 9 days, 10 days,
or something,
away for 5 weeks, and then that whole cycle repeats and starts again.
Days, then 4.
So yeah, we are away from each other for considerably, like, I don't know. The 3 months, that was horrible. It's horrible being away from each other for 3 months.
Yeah.
This time, it's only a month at a time.
Yeah, so it breaks it's a lot easier.
It's
so
still
it's a lot
shit,
easier.
but...
Yeah, it is just tough. What was the question? How do you cope with it?
How do you cope with it?
You don't. My default setting is I train too much and I work too much. Like, that's just it.
Yeah.
But it's kind of benefiting business, isn't it? So it's not like a toxic thing where you're like, right, I'm going to run myself into the ground.
You just keep busy. Like,
Yeah.
I try to keep busy. I'm so grateful that I have Kelpie.
Yeah.
And I just keep busy.
Yeah.
But having her is just a bit, is company, isn't it?
Yeah.
Otherwise it would be quite lonesome, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep busy, and it's like, as much as you can get frustrated, like, we could get really frustrated, but what's the point? And that's not going to speed anything up. That's just going to make the process 10 times worse.
Yeah. I also think, like, we make during the times that I'm away, like, we make time for each other.
Yeah.
We have coffee date every single morning without fail, regardless of how busy life is or whatnot, work wise or stuff for mum or training wise, whatever. We always every single morning we make time for.
And then pretty much every evening.
Yeah. And then there might be no call during lunch or something like that. But you always kind of make time for it because it's important to us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, relationship could easily fizzle out. Like, if this visa process goes 15 months, that's 2 years. That's 2 years that we've spent a year apart. If you think about it like that.
We've spent, since the start of our relationship, we've spent
More time away. together.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, it's when shit's for life. This period of time for us will just be like a little memory.
Yeah.
So it's not like, yeah. Fucking brownie points for that one. That was quite cute. I didn't call you an arsehole or anything there. That was quite good. What?
Why would you call me an asshole?
Because you said not to lie to you.
For everyone who doesn't get this kind of humour, he's joking.
I'm hilarious in Scotland, by the way. I'm hilarious. Well, that wine's hit me a little bit there.
Yeah.
You're slowing down. I'm speeding up.
Right, this one's a good one. What habit does the other person have that shocked you when you first met or that annoys you?
Shocked or annoyed? They're both.
There's two different things. Like, nothing shocked me about you, but there's plenty that
Nothing annoys me or shocks me about Cassandra. The habit that Cassandra has that's really annoying is she's so perfect as a future wife.
Shut up. Go on.
No, I'll let you take the lead.
I don't know. I can't. Something that you do that annoys me.
I think there's plenty.
You're very untidy. But so can I be.
I was going to say, have you seen my work desk is spotless. Your work desk is a fucking bomb site.
Yeah, but like, you left for 4 weeks.
Yeah.
With dirty washing on the floor next to your bed. It was still there on Sunday when you got here. Because I refused to pick it up.
Flip side to that. Two sides to the coin. Cassandra's OCD clean. Like, there's Monica, friends clean, and then there's Cassandra clean.
And I don't think that's true. I like things clean, but I can also be messy.
Yeah, your walking wardrobe that you've got.
That's tidy now. Have you seen it? Have you seen it since I tidied it?
Have you seen it since I tidied it?
Yeah, remember how there was suitcases on the floor?
7 suitcases.
Yeah, but then I got the hanging rail from IKEA when we got Mum's chair. Have you seen it? Have you been in there?
Yeah, there's still a dead fly in there. Is that the only thing that annoys you about me?
I can't leave that in.
We're leaving it in.
No.
There's no cuts, no edits.
Yeah.
Nope.
Right. Anything else about me that annoys you?
When you have a little Cassandra moment, I'm fine. Fuck, I've done something wrong here. You start retracing yourself. What have I not done? What was I? Have I fucking took a shit in the kettle or something? Why is she so annoyed?
I do think those moments were more frequent when stress levels were through the roof at the end of last year.
Yeah, it was on 8%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the situation's changed a little bit recently, hasn't it? So stress levels have come down considerably.
I think we're just in a better place in life, though. I earn so much money, I want to buy another dog.
No. We couldn't have another doggo. That's at 5% again.
I'll go and get the other fucking camera.
Yeah.
Pause.
I'm alright for now. You're tanking that, aren't you?
Yeah, it's nice. It's a tipsy Q&A, you said, so let's get fucking hammered. By the way, I did not expect the fucking budget for a wedding. I was like, holy shit.
And we're keeping it quite reserved.
Oh, really?
Like, there was that one venue that I said to you that I looked at.
Yeah.
It like altogether it'd be about 15 grand for the venue, people to stay over, and like food and stuff on the day. £15,000.
That's not our wedding, by the way. That's not the cost of our wedding.
No, because I seen that and I went, hell no.
Yeah. I remember when we were staying in a mouldy ass flat in Douglas. And you,
dodgy parts of Dundee.
Yeah, you literally went, I would marry you just in front of a barbecue. That seems pretty good right now.
I remember saying that to you, like, oh, I would just get a dress off of like ASOS or something, and you know, we can throw a party in the garden, chuck out a few like throwaway barbecues, and like it's all about just being together. And you went, no.
Yeah.
That's another question though. When's the wedding? When's the wedding? And am I invited? They ask.
Oh, Pop just woke up from a dream.
Was that a bit of a scary dream?
You're an absolute crackhead, puppy.
Pop.
She sleeps right at the top of the stairs as well, which is a bit worrying.
Down.
Get your big batties out the way. Here.
No, they can be
Dad, I
here.
want to be on camera.
Yeah. When's the wedding and am I invited? No, you're not invited. Yes, you are. The wedding, we're planning it for May 2026.
Yeah, it'll be next summer. 100% it'll be next summer.
You have like, I do think you have a big input.
Yeah. Yeah, you run everything by me.
Yeah, or like when I looked at like the invitations the other day, I had two options, and you went, well, I prefer that one.
Yeah.
I like both, so.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
But you then won't go and look at wedding invitations, or you'll not go and like Google photographers or something. No. But I don't mind doing that. I think that's quite fun. Yeah,
I'm just looking at the budget and going, right.
What's the most memorable moment you have shared together, apart from the proposal? I would say, because that's quite memorable.
I've got one.
Okay, go on.
Ladies first.
Getting Pup. I'll never forget that road trip, yeah.
Oh, wow. Didn't think that one.
That was so stressful, but so enjoyable at the same time.
Tell
them. So getting Pup across, when they moved, turned out to be a little bit more of a challenge than we thought. It was a whole hoo-ha.
You got let down the night before.
Yeah, with the flights. Last minute, so the plan was to fly her across because it would be the shortest amount of time.
And cheapest as well.
So we would be able to get her across the same day. But it would mean her being in the freight bit of a plane, which in hindsight, I'm so happy we didn't do that.
Yeah.
I know some people don't have an option, like if you're travelling to...
I think she would have been fine. She would have just been a bit nervous, but she would have been alright.
Yeah.
We weren't putting Pup at harm or anything. No. I think it would have just... She would have been a little bit nervous.
Yeah.
And people have got a thing of, oh, you can't make your dog nervous at all. Like, she would have just been a bit stressed for a couple hours.
Yeah. Anyway, we were told by the airline company that it was okay to book the flights, and then once the flights were booked, we had to phone back to see if there was space for her in the freight.
It was a bit fucked,
it was so weird. Yeah. Anyway, so we booked the flights, then we phoned, then we got told that there was a ban on exporting dogs from the UK to the EU on planes.
Yeah.
Why did the first person we spoke to not tell us that?
Yeah. We had all the right documents, everything.
Yeah. It was just that was very stressful. Very stressful because we then were going to drive. We were just going to get the Polo and drive. So we'd set our minds to that, and then Haley and Alex were like, no, Alex was like,
I don't trust that.
I don't trust that car, get into Sweden.
Yeah, so we flew back Sweden, got your car, drove from Sweden to Scotland, picked up Pup, and drove all the way back. Yeah.
I think we were in Scotland for less than 48 hours.
Yeah, 8 days of travel, 4 ferries, 6 countries.
Yeah. And that was quite stressful. I think driving that, and like in the back of my head, all I was like, right, we've got so many hours until the ferry. We've got so many. If there's traffic in Germany, we're fucked. Like, please don't hit traffic. Please don't hit traffic. Please don't hit traffic.
Stressful time.
But at the same time, it was quite funny. Like, it was quite fun. Is that the right word? Fun. Like, it was just
an adventure. We had like some like fun moments and stuff like that. And memorable. Like, we'll never forget that. That's a trip that we'll take once in a lifetime. In terms of the whole scenario, that'll be a once in a lifetime type of trip. That's a good memory, actually. Mine was the cabin that we went to in the summer.
Yeah.
If I had an engagement ring then, I would have proposed to you when we sat out.
Yeah, at the bridge.
Getting pissed at the lake.
Yeah. That was great.
Pup was about 10 metres out swimming by herself.
She loved it.
Yeah. Yeah. That was my actual original plan, was to propose to you then. But then I got kicked out. And then declined.
Yeah.
So we obviously didn't want to do it in the summer. But yeah, that was probably one of the moments where I was like, yeah, this is a cool moment.
So many memorable moments. Like our first mixed doubles, High Rocks. Like, I'll never forget that. I had so much fun. It was so fucking painful, but it was so much fun. And it's such a proud moment, like crossing that finish line. Yeah. Being way quicker than we thought we were going to be.
Yeah. Yeah. You and Pup follow me around running the ultra.
Yeah.
That was mental. So many times when I just wanted to be like, not quit, but I was like, I could just like walk the rest of this and still complete it in time. But I was like, nah, let's get home and get some food.
Get a beer at the finish line.
There was that. Christmas here was memorable for me. Christmas back in Scotland isn't a big thing. It's not a big celebration. We tried to make it quite special, of course, but here it's tradition. You've got, it's embedded, it's rooted in terms of
every year. Only 10% battery remaining. Every year, because we celebrate Christmas Eve every year, everything happens pretty much at the same time in the same way. Everybody arrives at 1. You eat Christmas dinner at 2. Then you have glögg. Then you have Christmas dinner at 2. Cartoons start at 3. Santa comes at 4:15ish. Everybody opens presents. And then we had to go because Mum was knackered.
Yeah. But it's still the whole day. It's the whole tradition. It's family get together. It's nice. It's nice. It was a big moment for me.
A lot of us.
Yeah, 18.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's probably one. Yeah. A couple of big moments.
Yeah.
Last question. How come you went from bodybuilding to racing? You? Yeah. Both done that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, both. True. Yeah. So we were both, before we were like running mad ultras, and I've only done a half marathon, but
you went to run up a mountain.
I'm away to run a marathon up a mountain. We were both into bodybuilding. You were actually into like proper competing, weren't you?
Yeah.
I did a photo shoot. I got shredded for a photo shoot. You got shredded for a photo shoot, and you competed on the stage in your board shorts.
Problem is with me is I'm built like a fridge, so it's not really. It's not really
an iPhone. Just like this. That's Steve.
Yeah.
Straight.
Whereas bodybuilders have like
Yeah,
flow
lats
shit,
and like
yeah.
tiny waists and
Yeah, you just built like a fucking square.
yeah. You've got like a CrossFit body, just straight.
Just thick.
Yeah. Way better, in my opinion. Yeah. But what made me go from bodybuilding to racing?
Don't blame
you.
me. Don't blame me.
You.
Don't blame me.
100% you.
Don't blame me. I didn't do it. Didn't say nothing.
If I wasn't with you, I would still be like...
4 sets of 10 on bicep curls. 4 sets of 10 on lat pull downs. No, bitch,
No fucking way would I be running.
You're doing 30 plus kilo pull ups and shit.
No, not 30.
Right. Shh. They don't know that.
Yeah. Anyway, this battery's flashing yet again. It's at 3%.
Oh shit, they're right.
It doesn't last very long, does it?
Yeah.
Before he says something inappropriate again. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you're all well. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. Give this video a wee cheeky thumbs up. It would mean the world to me. Hope you enjoyed. Take care. Bye.
Time to make a baby.